I've always liked Chad, dude. He's fucking comes out to the shows in Florida. I've worked with him before. Nice enough, dude. You know what I'm saying? But once again, dude, it becomes like the headache is not worth it. The advice. Same thing with Chad. Like, dude, Chad, how are you making this your identity? You're a fucking funny comic. You've been doing this for a long time. Like, the people, they're short-sighted, dude, and they get a little bit of attention from this, and then they go, oh shit, I gotta fucking, this is the path. And you're like, dude, no.
Well, then have me on Legion of Skanks, Lewis. Have me back at fucking Skankfest. You had me the first 2 years. Why am I not invited anymore? Because they look down on this Dabbleverse shit, and I don't blame them. They're like, we don't need garbage at Skankfest. But yeah, I would love to leave this. This is my karma. This is where I'm at, the bottom of the barrel. See, I know you guys don't believe me, but all these comics, they all like me. They all respect me, all of them. And that doesn't go with the narrative, Carl's narrative, Melton's narrative. But I'll gladly leave all this. This is dumb. Have me on Legion of Skanks. There, I'm asking. I used to hate asking. That's why I fizzled out in Hollywood. I hated asking for favors. I hated, can I do your show? I hated it. I hate it now. Send me a lifeline. Do what Shane Gillis is doing. Shane Gillis is having all his buddies that brought, like Rich Voss, Soder, Big J, open for him. Then he pays them handsomely. I would love that. I would love that. Why won't Marcelo Hernandez have me open for him?
No, the path is just going out and being hilarious, touring, getting fans, just putting one foot in front of the other. And this is a quick way to get a few thousand people to like your shit, but that's really going to be it. You're not going to grow much out of it if it's your entire identity. I'm not even saying that you can't grow. Like, if sometimes you're chiming in on this stuff and you're like, I know Big J watches and once in a while he'll talk about it, and Big J's got an incredible career. If that was Big J's identity, he wouldn't be doing anything.
He looked crazy.
He would look like a lunatic.
This guy, yeah.
Especially if you're a vet for like 20 years, and then you're like, well, now this is my identity. You're essentially admitting
this is hurting,
that it didn't work out. The A plan. No offense to Chad or to Kevin or to Gino or to any.
This hurts.
And some of these people are I consider Gino a friend. Gino helped me out a lot in my career very early on, but it's like you're kind of admitting that the A plan was never to be talking shit about Stuttering John on a live stream. That was when you started comedy. The first time you went to an open mic, you're like, dude, I hope one day I could fucking just have 800 people watching me shit on fucking Stuttering John on a stream. That's insane. That's not the plan. The plan was to get fucking famous and tour and fucking It
didn't work out, Lewis. It didn't work out for me. Yes, the A plan fizzled away. Are you happy? I admitted it. The A plan didn't work out. Patton Oswalt ruined my life. He stuck it to me. I was going for it.
Fuck yeah.
I moved back out to Los Angeles. I was unpunched drunk. I was getting spots at the Hollywood Improv, the Ice House. I was doing it. Adam Egget was putting me on Family and Friends Mondays at the Comedy Store after potluck. And then Patton Oswalt got in a Twitter fight with me, and his dumb wife got involved. I told her not to sleep with one eye open, and it ruined everything. From there, Hollywood turned their backs on me. I'd go to the Comedy Store. I'd see comics that would come up and hug me, walk the other way. It hurt. Adam Egget quit returning my text. Sam Tripoli and I's friendship was on the rocks for years. Bert Kreischer turned his back on me. It hurt. And you're right. The plan wasn't to talk about Stuttering John. So I said, fuck it. I'm moving to Florida and I'm going to be a Florida comic, and that's it. I gave up. But what am I going to do now? Huh? Whitney Cummings won't have me on her very popular show that gets more views than Rogan. Bert won't have me on. You guys aren't having me on. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?